Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum.
Greetings, emerald crystal hearts of the clear light of bliss. Happy 818 galactic portal of the one in the many and the many in the one. This code also symbolizes the one in the center of infinity, or we could say the one surrounded by the infinite light. Today we commence the wave spell of the yellow human. We have 13 days of enlightenment and awakening for all star seeds of our earth angelic ground crew of the 144. Mother Earth continues to get enveloped in the higher energetic gamma plasma from our local Solaris and directly from the great central sun from Source Creator. This realm continues the transformation phase of the great shift of the ages. Pachamama is changing into the new Eden of full consciousness. All the codes are locked in to hold the new patterns of divinity within the simulation to bridge the worlds of heaven and earth, the physical with the non-physical, to fulfill our sacred birthrights of being real human beings, being connected to all things in all realms and dimensions in this now. We are finalizing the preparations of our full and final quantum leap of consciousness into the new humans of Homo Luminous, rainbow body masters of the new Jerusalem. The Holy Spirit descends with her legions of light to assist Gaia and all her children of the sun in this ascension process into 5D and beyond. There are no limitations when we tap into the genius within. The genetics of our crystalline DNA holds all the gnosis of the Akash of the cosmos, and when we focus our intent on opening the halls of records, we become the good people of knowledge. And when we live from the heart and use the true knowledge in service to all sentient beings, we walk the way of wisdom and the truth of the sages. The universal truth that is eternal and never changing is beyond all words and concepts. We use words such as pure awareness, Buddha nature, cosmic consciousness, and Christ consciousness, to name a few. In Zen Buddhism, we say all these concepts are fingers pointing to the moon of enlightenment. We must be, experience, and embody these concepts to know them. This is why we seek the kingdom of heaven within for peace, joy, happiness, love, truth, passion, and so forth, is all an inside job. The deeper we go within, the higher we flow without. It was encoded into my heart, mind, and spirit from the masters at a very young age to keep going through and through and through, never stop until full breakthrough as supernova spirits of the totality of the sacred self. This is what we call multidimensionality, the holistic aspect of the complete holographic universe, which is true benevolence. Kuan Yin, the divine goddess bodhisattva of compassion, is with us in these final days of the false matrix to transmit the resonance of love and compassion into every living heart. Feel into her gentle energy that surrounds you in a white bubble of light of protection and divine feminine rose gold energies. Our rainbow bodies are activated and ready to cross over to the other shore of the pure land of eternal bliss consciousness. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to stick around to the very end and please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 25 degrees, 57 minutes Taurus. The sun is at 26 degrees, 11 minutes Leo. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 27 degrees Leo. Daybreak, the luminescence of dawn in the eastern sky. and the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 26 degrees Taurus. A Spaniard serenading his señorita from astrologyweekly.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Valerie A. Elster, opening the new blueprints today. Original frameworks, sacral update complete. Presence. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Mary Long, glory be that spark of God that is within us all. We are lighting up this world just by knowing we are God, experiencing this physical world at many fractal levels. Keep going, nothing can dim our light. We are too full of love. And from Divine Brothra of the Light, Michael Love, Earth Alliance Space Weather Intel, Global Ascension Symptoms. We know you're feeling it all and you're not alone. Strong Ascension symptom reports are coming in from all around the world tonight after a total of 8 M-class solar flares were ejected directly at Earth this week. Large unstable sunspot AR3078 is aimed Earth-facing, and it is blasting the surface with powerful streams of super high-speed solar wind at this hour. Besides normal solar particles, these solar winds contain high levels of cosmic light coming from the galactic core from several strong recent light waves that interacted with Earth's sun. These nano-sized, magnetic, ionized particles will strip right through the human body genome, recoding DNA to a much higher order. Solar wind speeds just jumped to over 666 kilometers a second and are traveling towards Earth at over 1.4 million miles an hour. A severe level KP6 geomagnetic storm is underway at this hour as Earth's magnetic field takes a pounding. Intense pressure has been applied to the Earth's magnetic field over the last 48 hours, and the starseeds of planet Earth are reeling with ascension symptoms. Earth Alliance leaders from all around the globe are receiving large numbers of reports of strong ascension symptoms from the starseeds of Earth. The main symptoms being reported are migraine headaches, dizziness, accelerated dehydration, feeling spaced out and disoriented, feeling super tired, sleep difficulty, and vivid dreams. These ascension symptoms are the result of the natural DNA activation process that is occurring in this cosmos, and there is no cause for serious concern as long as you hydrate, practice gentle self-care, avoid stress as much as possible, get some rest, sleep, and take it slow and easy until these light codes integrate into the body. It is also important to eat only natural energy foods and drink lots of pure water. Do some breath work, meditate for an hour, and be in nature as much as possible. Keep those crystals near your auric field to help channel this powerful light into the earth. A super planetary DNA upgrade is in progress, and after some REM sleep tonight, this light will integrate fully into your cells. You then shall awaken as a brand new being with new levels of strength, intelligence, and ability. Hang in there, and don't forget to breathe. Let us know what ascension symptoms you may be experiencing at this time. Godspeed, Michael and the Pleiadians, from 5DEarthProject.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Allie Ray, you may be feeling it. Remember, beloved, as the imminent inner wave arises, just breathe, nice and easy, and say yes. Surrender fully, allow all to be. All is truly well, all are blessed. Love is, love is, love is. God is, God is, God is. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Ra James, the energy for the next 3 weeks is so important. The solar flares are kicking off. We can expect the solar storms to continue as we are wrapping up Leo season. September 10th is the harvest moon. From now until then, it's all about what we are working on, what we are creating and manifesting. You will see the results for whatever energies you're putting out now, brought back to you then. The theme for the harvest moon is you reap what you sow, It's one of the most magical times of the year as the earth is preparing to shift seasons. Many of you are just waking up now from the energies and realizing you have a lot of work to do. That means you're probably starting to feel the energies more and more. So many were feeling some type of ascension symptoms this past week. If you were, use that to help clear your energy. Pains, aches, discomfort are letting you know which areas need the work. That's why energy work will help you so much. We are now instant manifesting. That means your thoughts are rapidly manifesting. This could be a good thing or a bad thing depending on how much inner work you have done. If you're still having a lot of fear come up, you'll continue to create that, continuing to exist within the 3D old Earth timelines. If you shift your focus to your dream life and your goals, you'll end up there, shifting to more 5D new Earth timelines. That's why your focus is so important right now. It's so important that you're having faith right now. Things can shift in a minute. The universe is always working so many miracles in your life. Things are going to get lit this fall too. This will all lead up to this year's equinox. We are continuing to do so much clearing work. That means your soul just won't be able to handle the negativity anymore. Each person has to ultimately move through a set and series of tests and challenges. These are designed to make you stronger. It's all about clearing the things that aren't good for you right now. The next 3 weeks will be such a powerful space for healing within these energies. From sparksofdivinelighthealing.com. And from Divine Brolthor of the Light Pars Kute. Mysterious, massive wave of energy recently hit Earth, and we can see the impact. May have intelligent origins. Earth is spinning faster and even mainstream news is reporting it. Galactic's hint something massive is happening. Solar storm hitting Mother Earth. The hugely powerful energies are coming in right now. Our frequencies are changing, and we are shifting already. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Eliza White. If you don't see much awakening in the world, don't even think about that. Keep your thoughts on the parts of you that are awake, and that will lighten the parts that are not awake, and then you will see more awakening in others. My guide, Black Elk, has often told me recently, this is a time to focus on self and self only. Within the realms of love and compassion, of course, but focus on self, getting through. That means doing everything possible to ensure effortless transition. Make it easy on yourself. Trust in your ability to do this. Trust the universe really is following your patterns. With the love that is you, Eliza White Buffalo, from ElizaWhiteBuffalo.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Suryananda. The great cosmic sun has released onto Gaia a new shift, 18th of August 2022, with Father and Divine Mother and the Elohim present from the great central sun. These shifts are released onto Gaia, impacting Gaia and inhabitants on several levels, as those who are more aware recognize they are changing, as their consciousness expands, as they align deeper into presence. The presence. And from Divine Brolthor of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Dear friends, today's report is a heads up for a possible incoming strong solar geomagnetic storm today, Thursday, August 18th. This solar wave has been building up during the last 24 hours, and its climax may reach us today. This influx of energy is the result of huge explosions, solar flares, taking place on our sun. This event elicits the release of plasma and solar winds that then reach our atmosphere and, of course, our bodies. The greatest impact or purpose of these current incoming energies is to continue with the energetic crumbling and dissolving of old structures in the individual human being and on Earth at the social, political level. In essence, these energies are assisting us to let go of outdated programming, patterns, and stagnant belief systems that are preventing us from evolving into higher timelines of reality. 144, flowing in. Needless to say, our physical and mental bodies definitely experience and feel this process of transformation and rebirth. This week's energy waves can affect our spine, back, and bones, but also affect more generalized areas such as our head, denture, and solar plexus area. Watch for feelings of anxiety or other emotional purging during this period. Remember, this process is very personal and unique to your soul and human history. Stay well hydrated, rest if needed, and remember, you are not alone. Thousands of people are becoming more and more sensitive to these solar light codes in this divinely guided period of human evolution. There is nothing to fear, no catastrophe. We are just undergoing a monumental rebirth process. Be well, much love, DiegoBerman.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Ramona Lappin. Merging shadow and light, divine inner union, the merging of all polarities from within, embodying the Holy Trinity of the Divine Mother, Father, and Child within the oneness, through the neutral embrace of all our aspects, shadow and light, and divine love, resting in the 0-point field where all simply is, accepting and loving all of us as we are, all of you, all of me, all of us, all one, the fallen, the risen, the exalted, the oppressed, the sinners and the heroes, all brought to peace, balance, harmony, and inner divine unification through the full integration, acceptance, and alchemization of the vastness that is all of creation, to rebirth all new. I am all that I am. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Aurora Ray, the Earth will be a Galactic Federation planet again. What happened to Earth? Some time ago, negative forces arrived on Earth. They used advanced mind control techniques to take over the planet's inhabitants and seize control of the Earth's resources. The negative forces are currently trying to overtake the entire galaxy. But that's not all. These evil creatures can also disguise themselves as humans. This is what makes it difficult for us. They hide in plain sight. However, there is some good news. The Earth will be restored. The Earth will be healed. Darkness will be eradicated. Earth will ascend to higher dimensions. The Earth will become a member of the Galactic Federation. The Earth will be a Galactic Federation planet once again. How will it be done? Over the last few months, Earth has been ascending to a higher dimension, and we are about to be reconnected with the Galactic Federation of Light. Many are remembering their connection to the Galactic Federation. The planet was once part of that group that became disconnected. We have been in the dark for thousands of years. Now we're finally getting back on track. Our planet is to be restored to its previous state as a Galactic Federation planet again. Who's behind it? These mass sightings are being orchestrated by several groups of highly evolved beings. Most of them are from the Pleiadian star system, also known as members of the Galactic Federation. The Galactic Federation was founded 100 million years ago for essentially one reason: to assist planet Earth in its transition out of deep space and back into Galactic Federation status. What do they want? They want us to get back on track. We have been in a Galactic Federation before, and they would like to help us become more mature and join the Galactic Federation once again. This is an inevitable process and a positive thing for both Earth and the rest of the galaxy. This will also help expand our consciousness, which will help us understand the truth about who we are and how special our planet is. Remember that many other species in the galaxy want what's best for us. Who makes up the Galactic Federation? The Galactic Federation is made up of many different types of beings from many star systems and galaxies. Some members are humanoid like us, while others have completely different forms. The most common ETs are what we refer to as Pleiadians. However, this term actually includes several different races from the Pleiades stars cluster. The Ascension process. The Earth is in the process of transitioning from one frequency third dimension, to a much higher frequency, fifth dimension. This process is called Ascension. The people on Earth who choose to ascend into the fifth dimension will do so along with the planet. The Galactic Federation, which includes many different extraterrestrial species that have been working with humans for millennia, have been helping humanity since the beginning and through this entire ascension process. The purpose of their involvement is to help us raise our vibration and secure our place once again as a member planet within the Galactic Federation. Ascension means that humanity will no longer be living in denial and will begin to live as one people in harmony with each other and the natural world around them. As more people wake up to reality, they'll realize we need all kinds of views, opinions, and skills represented in order for us all to thrive. As more souls wake up, they'll start embracing their divine identity by looking inward for guidance instead of relying on outer authorities, earthly effects of the event, and heavenly effects as well. We are going through a very fast and powerful process, but also one that we should expect to be followed by some significant changes on our planet within this decade. It has been foretold that Earth will transform into a lush paradise of abundant life forms, clean air, and sparkling water. Its inhabitants will have risen above the lower vibrational frequencies of fear and judgment, which are said to be primarily what cause distress, and instead live with peace and light in their hearts. All these things are predicted to occur, and space beings from higher dimensions will bring an elevated frequency of energy through their visits to Earth. With this new energy flooding the Earth's atmosphere, people may feel more connected with each other as well as in touch with their true spiritual selves than ever before. They may discover an innate sense of joy in being part of something grander than themselves. This high energy frequency will affect us physically and spiritually as we transform from a more carbon-based physical structure to a more crystalline-based one, and that is all part of a divine plan. We are asked only to keep faith in the beautiful future that awaits us once we have passed through this transitionary phase into becoming Galactic Federation planets again. The Earth will be a Galactic Federation planet again. There are whispers about an event that is set to occur in the near future. It will be a mass spiritual awakening, the likes of which humanity has never seen before. The event marks the beginning of a new age for humankind, one where we are no longer considered a controlled and limited species, where we will finally take our rightful place among all other Galactic Federation planets as full members, and where every soul on Earth will have access to technology that makes life easier and more enjoyable, like anti-gravity devices, cold fusion energy devices, and advanced teleportation systems. The event will occur sooner or later in some shape or form that is hard to predict at this point. It is an unprecedented process after all, but one thing is undeniably true. We are shifting towards this future in every moment of the day. Ascension is an individual process. The fifth dimensional frequency is already accessible, and if you decide that this shall be your reality and take the necessary actions toward healing on a quantum level and reprogramming the subconscious mind, then you are in for the ride of your lifetime. If you do the work, the world around you will transform into a fifth dimensional heaven on earth. You will transform into a powerful, joyful being of light on earth. There might be lack, pain, and suffering on earth, but you alone hold the key to the reality you experience. You decide which door will open and which one will close. This is your path to empowerment. We love you dearly. We are here with you. We are your family of light. Aho, Aurora Ray, Ambassador of the Galactic Federation, from thegalacticfederation.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Judith Kusel, all is changing so rapidly now, and there is huge upward surge now, which is impacting all of us in some form or way. It is best to stay fully in the present and allow all to unfold as it should. All is on track. even if we cannot as yet foresee what our futures will be like as we ascend. We get glimpses of it, but in truth, the only true moment of living is in the here and now. It means staying fully centered and anchored in the heart and soul, embracing divinity within, and I am finding that each day has its own blessing, its own miracle, its own insights and visions and revelations. More than this, joy, love, and beauty. I simply take moments to just breathe it all in and allow gratitude to flow. All which is now happening is a divine gift of love. You are a gift of love, unfolding as you are ascending into the new earth. Thank you for being that gift of love. More than this, every single day is bringing its own gifts of love. It is up to us to open those gifts and to be grateful for the miracle of ascension. It is indeed a miracle. Transfiguration from one density into a much higher density, from one dimension into another, and more than this, from one type of physicality into another. You are not only a gift of love, but a miracle in the unfolding. From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Karen Lithica. Guardians of Light. Ancestral guides, light family, know they walk beside you, showering our deepest thoughts with ancient light awareness. As we choose inner guidance and self-acceptance, the opening to higher light families is now presenting. The momentum of your light journey is now providing these opportunities to converse and be in this wonderful light synergy, connecting to your ancient light family. Many of you are now in this place of wonderful synergy. From the light perspective of your journey is leading you to a wider point of expansion. It is simply seeing this light perspective and expanding your light view to converse with the ancient ancestors and beings connected to your childhood learning. Remember, our guardians present themselves in many forms. Be open to the information you are receiving. Don't allow setbacks to deter you. Simply open your light space to the wonders of light, the tools of higher light communication. Embrace the light, for the challenges are opportunities to expand. Continue, dear one. We see the challenges you are facing. Continue working through the physical threshold of your reality. May this message provide you with strength and resilience. Together we walk in light, sending waves of cosmic love, the Arcturians and Karen, from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Carolyn 144, God Code. A new beginning for your union has commenced. Your counterpart has chosen your original covenant contract of union that is manifesting. Time and energy are being put into better understanding their role as a divine counterpart. This requires admitting the truth to what they've been ignoring and making changes to continue forward. They know it is necessary to free themselves from the distorted feminine control structures of old Earth, which is completing. This ends the paradigm of temptation that separated them from union. Now their feelings of unconditional love for the divine feminine Christ can reveal itself. They know they must release the walls around their heart to let this love and essence in. The consciousness is expanding into the primordial love of your union, supporting this process. Your counterpart is committed to this evolutionary path, determined to attain union. Have faith in them and your union unfolding. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. Carolyn Kundalini Twin Flames. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Richard Rudd, Gene Keys, Unlocking the Higher Purpose Hidden in Your DNA. Gene Key 29, August 17th, 2022 through August 22nd, 2022. Half-heartedness, commitment, devotion. This gift frequency is about living from the heart, which means risk is inherent. This is what makes it fun, and its programming partner is lightness. If we have this gene key in our profile, one of our greatest lessons in life is to give ourselves totally to every experience. This is the gift of commitment. People use that word a lot. I think many of us don't fully understand it. As I've already said, there's only one true commitment, and it's not to the future. How can we commit honestly to the future? It's not here. Our energy is not available to respond to it now, so how can we be authentic? We can only know the truth in the now. From the 64 Ways. And from the I Ching, the classic book of change, hexagram 29. The abysmal. Plunge into the roaring rapids. The only danger of the abyss lies in our fear to cross it. Deep dive into devotion. Commitment to follow the river. Half-heartedness leads to danger. Devoted communication. The superior man, in accordance with this, maintains constantly the virtue of his heart, the sincerity of his conduct, and practices the business of instruction. This gene key has a certain genius, and it's a funny kind of genius. It's about making luck. It's true. When we aren't drawn into emotional or desired decisions, then we create the conditions for good fortune. Richard Rudd's 64 Ways from GeneKeys.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Mercury in Virgo, quincunx, Saturn retrograde in Aquarius. Venus in Leo, trine Jupiter, retrograde in Aries. It seems like the clock ticks louder and louder. The fear of time running out chatters in the background. Deadlines loom. The boss taps their fingers on the desk. Then there are the niggling worries about the future. Take care of today and the future will take care of itself is the mantra, and yes, in many ways that is true. But life is not just about having and doing, it's about being. Sometimes we need to give ourselves permission to enjoy life and all it has to offer, right now, today. Plan a holiday, even if you don't know when you could afford it. Let the universe figure out the details. Wear your best clothes, buy yourself flowers, savor food, throw a party for no reason. Improve relationships by celebrating the good in others. Read your favorite book. Fill any spare time with beloved projects and interests. Bask in gratitude for all you have been given and all that you have to give. Be generous of heart with those who cross your path. Believe in love. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Key 92, Yellow Magnetic Human. Magnetic is the name for the number 1, and its keywords are attract, unify, and purpose. The first day of a wave spell sets the agenda and defines the purpose. I always emphasize the importance of entering a wave spell consciously with a clear idea of getting out of the experience as much as you can. So today, focus on what you need to attract to make this so. Unity is also a key word for the number 1, and this makes today a great day for joining a union or forming a group. People born on number 1 days are natural leaders. Today is Yellow Human, which represents wisdom, free will, and influence. The human is a channel, a vessel designed to be filled with wisdom, but always we have free will to do with the wisdom we're given. The Yellow Human wave spell is a 13-day period that provides an opportunity to finely tune yourself. Too often we ignore our inner gut instincts, and this always leads to uninformed decisions. Your brain has its uses, but sometimes the logical voice in your head drowns out the more subtle inner voice, and as a result we don't always do the right thing. As you journey through this wave spell, try to stay conscious about its purpose. Open up that third eye and allow the wisdom to flow. The guide today is also Yellow Human, and so a double dose of this influence. Whenever we have a day guided by itself, there are no external forces to complicate the day's message. And today from Divine Sistar of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Yellow Magnetic Human, 1 Abe, Key 92, 18th of August 2022. Attracting Divine Wisdom, 18/8/2022 equal 986 equal 914 equal 95 equal 14 equal 5. Day codes 18, social upheaval, conflict, 9 endings, service, mission, humanity, grace, 14. Media, publicity, promotion, recognition. 5. Freedom, liberation, change, transformation. Month, year codes. 8. Infinite, abundant, source flow. 6. Heaven, Christ consciousness, harmony, family, fertility. 14. Media, publicity, promotion, recognition. 5. Freedom, liberation, change, transformation. Key 92 equal 11 portal day. On this new day we walk together through the doorways into our higher divine purpose, partnering with Spirit. Today we commence a brand new wave spell, leaving the storm and all its turbulence behind us. Abe, the yellow human, is our guide. This is the cycle of free will, attaining greater wisdom, and our capacity to influence others with the choices we make. This requires a submission of our ego and small human will. This sacrifice is necessary to acquire divine wisdom. Themes very integral to this yellow human wave spell. Yellow human themes are wisdom, influence, intelligence, free will, and abundance. The goal of this wave spell is to transcend the lower human egoic mind and elevate to that of the higher divine mind, viewing our lives through the lens of the divine. Thy will be done is a powerful mantra for this cycle, where the will of God will be pressing through every human conduit, seeking to be heard and enacted. This is a very powerful wave spell for all the planetary star bliss sons to evolve to the next stage of their purpose and divine mission, becoming the teachers, leaders, healers, and way-showers that they came here to be. You are now on God's payroll. Tone of creation magnetic is tone number 1 in the spiritual realm as we initiate a new wave spell cycle. Power attracts, action unifies, essence purpose. Day 1 of a new wave spell always starts with the magnetic tone of purpose. In the beginning was the One. From out of nothing here One comes, spinning happily, magnetizing all that it requires for more excellent adventuring. One strong in purpose, all will effortlessly come together. The magnetic tone is all about attraction, attracting everything that you require to fulfill your purpose and your goals. People, resources, relationships, money, support, and all that you can imagine. The attraction seeks to unify all as one. Thus magnetic kin have a very strong connection to source, and a gravitational pull to return there and bring all their buddies with them. The power of one is very strong today as it unites us all as one humanity. Yellow magnetic human, Abe, is self-guiding, meaning we have double yellow human energy coupled with the wave spell energy, creating a triple yellow human day. 3 is the number of the Holy Trinity triad and symbolizes divinity. So today is a very holy day. Attracting divine wisdom and using it to influence and unite others is the theme for our next 13-day cycle. Abe asks us to honor our ancestors and the wisdom that came before us, making wiser choices and decisions that have better outcome for humanity and our planet. We can recognize that our free will can assist us in becoming wiser human beings. The choices we make must benefit our children and future generations. The blue storm enabled us to purify our egoic mind and surrender our small human and his free will in order to align with divine will. Through this transition, we recognize ourselves as divine human beings with the will to do good, to perform God's work in order to influence others to do the same. As our light expands, our egoic self diminishes and surrenders to the higher mind. Abe enables us to use our intelligence today to choose to focus not what is now, but on the potential of a new world, God's dream for humankind. We can then channel new ways of manifesting better outcomes based on ancient wisdom, but through applying futuristic solutions. We can now use our wisdom and intelligence to influence those who bask in our glory, magnetically attracting all those kin who are also seeking unity consciousness. Our golden chalices are full to the brim, and our divine cup runneth over. It is time to share your golden nectar with your community. Be still, tune in, and listen to your divine guidance from Spirit today. Ask for the next stage of your divine mission to be revealed to you, and for all the people, resources, and needs to be divinely provided through the power of providence. When you walk the path of spirit, synchronicities flow and pure magic happens. So for today and for the whole 13-day wave spell, it is important you align your choices with the intention of creating more beauty, harmony, abundance, and love for all of our planetary kin, leaving a beautiful legacy for future generations to enjoy. Today's question is, how can I attract higher divine wisdom and use my experiences to influence better choices for myself and our world? Divine blessings for the commencement of your journey to ultimate divine wisdom. In la ketch a la keen, Christina, White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 92, Yellow Magnetic Human, the mantra, the code for today and for this whole wave spell. I unify in order to influence. Attracting wisdom, I seal the process of free will. With the magnetic tone of purpose, I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your visions, your dreams, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to this channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and click the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcription of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue this work. So if you'd like to help support us, our work, our mission, this channel, help us continue doing this daily transmission work, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. I'd like to thank Divine Sistar of the Light Stacy Borns for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sistar. We appreciate you and your support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. If you'd like to support us with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal account at eaglelovecondor.com. Now, I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful divine decree from Divine Sistar of the Light Tati Jimenez Rane. Heart free, light, and confident. That's all that needs to be delivered. Be full in your thoughts, words, and attitudes to receive what you are open to receiving. Align yourself with the vibrational frequencies that are on their way to Earth, coming from the great portal of Sirius as a virtue of the Pleiades. With my hands toward the sun, I thank the light. I get the strongest Sirius vibes. I get the sweetest vibes from the Pleiades. I am who I am, Rane. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful and blessed yellow human wave spell as we continue our journey along the Ascension spiral into the new Earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.